either with the data or without data, because if we have already loaded the full upload, then we have to in order to keep the delta info package in process chain, we have to do the initialization without data. Sometimes after doing without data, the info package will be delta ready. That info package is added to the process chain. So for delta update, after loading the historical data, newly created records will be loaded as a delta update. So first we generally load full update, because sometimes when we have data in a source system, we have to load all the data at once, and after loading full, then we can keep it as a delta, because all the newly posted data will be considered as delta records, and it will be loaded time to time. So if you, while loading the data, if you have data in the BW, you might have to delete it and load full update. So we have a schedule. So if you are loading the data immediately, you can directly click start, and if you want to schedule it for later, you have to click background. If you click background, you have got these options here. There is a immediate, date or time, after job, after event, at operation mode. Here if you click immediate, it is again periodic job, or like that it will ask. And if you click date or time, you have to schedule it at a particular date or time, and the job will be run in a background. You can see the job in SM37 transaction code, and it will be executed in background. If you select after job, for example, if you have created a job and you have to give the name of the job here. If you have selected after event, if you have created the event, for example, in SM62 and 64, you have to give that event here. And at operation mode is this is the other option. So those are the options.
Sorry, where did you go for that? What tab was that?
Here in schedule, in data package, in schedule we have two options: start data load immediately or start later in background. If you click start later, there will be a pop-up screen. It will show you all the options available. So you have to start immediately, so then you have to click start, and you can see the message here: data was requested. There is a monitor symbol, you have to click that to monitor, and there is a data loaded successfully. Here you can see the in info package monitor screen. You have in administration workbench, you have three tabs: header, status, and details. In header you have all these details of the request. For example, you have request ID created by the system, and all the start time, run time, etc., all the application component, source, system, and information related to the data target and data source, everything. So we have done a full update, and we have loaded 30 records which are received already. So everything will be here. Information about the data we have loaded, and the status. I was talking about the QM status. This is the QM status, and this is called quality management action. So this the if for example, if sometimes we are loading the data, and if it is not completing, if sometimes it happens that it doesn't complete, it will be in yellow. So in that status, not yet finished status, you cannot delete the data. In that case, you have to come here and you have to change the status to red, and you have to delete the in order to delete the data, you have to change the status to red. Unless that, you cannot delete that. So in details you will see the process which happened here. For example, here we have loaded one data package, and that is loaded. The processing update and processing ends. You can see the process, and sometimes while you are loading the huge data, you can keep clicking the refresh, and you can see the what is happening there, how many packages are loaded up till now, like that. Because sometimes the data loading takes hours, so you might have to monitor. So here you go to the PSA maintenance. This is a PSA symbol, and you have to click this. PSA is a BW staging point, and here you will see the source system data as it is. So here this is where you can edit the data, source system data, if you want to. For example, if there is a if you want to load change the data. So here we got 30 records. So now it is loaded to the PSA. You right click on the data source and click, then you will see the PSA table name here. Here this PSA table name is /BAC/B0010068. So for this purpose, this is the PSA table name which is created, and in that table the data is stored. So if you want to check the data you can go to SE11 and give the PSA name, for example /BAC/B*10068*, and then it will you will get the data. Let's check that. So normally this is not the final table name, so you have to go to SE11 transaction code, which is a ABAP dictionary. Here you have to give the database table name to check the database table. So we have the database table here /BAC/B*, it is 10068 star. So by clicking that, we have to, for example, you can see this is not the final number, so there is a number like the /BAC/B0010068,000. So that is our database tables, PSA tables name. So you can check the PSA table here. This is a database table which is again created by SAP when we are loaded data. A PSA is one database table which is created on runtime by SAP. So you can check it here. So for this database tables, we have all the fields, and you can go to contents. You can see number of entries here, 30. You can execute and see the data here. Like this. if you want to check the data in PSA, sometimes it is not accessible directly, then we can come this way. I guess you guys are understanding, right?
Yeah, I understand.
Cool.
Yes.
So we have loaded the sales DSO, we have loaded sales data source. Now we have to create transformations and DTPs in order to load the data in 7.0. So you have to create transformation between the DSO as a target and data source as a source. Here we have just created the this one. So there are options like, all the objects available are there. For as a target, we can have OHD info source for the transformation. It can be target, but it cannot be stored. Data cannot be stored to info source. Info source again is a logically grouped structure for it is a structure which